Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. This week we are going to be talking about music from China, and China is also in Asia, very close to Japan. China has more people in it than any other country in the world. It is the most populated. It's a very big country, and it's a very old country. You know, the United States of America has only been around for a few hundred years, but China has been around for thousands of years. And they have a really rich culture with a lot of amazing instruments and music and a very rich history. So we're going to be looking at some of those instruments today. They have a lot of string instruments, and you're going to see those, but they also have percussion and wind instruments as well. You're also going to get to see some dancing and some other cultural elements from China. Okay, now we're going to read a book together. This book is called Tiki Tiki Tembo. All right, it is a book from China, and this is going to be reversed. So I'm going to read it, and you can look at the pictures, but the words are going to be backwards because of filming it on my phone. So I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to show you the pictures. This is a story from China. Okay, it is retold by Arlene Mosel and illustrated by Blair Lint. Here's the first page. Tiki Tiki Tembo. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, it was the custom of all the fathers and mothers in China to give their first and honored sons great long names. But second sons were given hardly any name at all. In a small mountain village, there lived a mother who had two little sons. Her second son she called Chang, which meant little or nothing. But her first and honored son she called Tiki Tiki Tembo no Sarembo Chari Bari Ruchi Pip Peri Pembo, which meant the most wonderful thing in the whole wide world. Every morning the mother went to wash in a little stream near her home. The two boys always went chattering along with her. On the banks was an old well. "Don't go near the well," warned the mother, "or you will surely fall in." The boys did not always mind their mother, and one day they were playing beside the well, and on the well when Chang fell in. Tiki Tiki Tembo no Sarembo Charibari Ruchi Pip Peri Pembo ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to his mother, and he said, "Oh, most honorable mother, Chang has fallen into the well." "The water roars, little blossom, I cannot hear you," said the mother. Then Tiki Tiki Tembo no Sarembo Charibari Ruchi Pip Peri Pembo raised his voice and cried, "Oh, most honorable one, Chang has fallen into the well." "Oh, that troublesome boy," answered the mother. "Run and get the old man with the ladder to fish him out." Then Tiki Tiki Tembo no Sarembo Charibari Ruchi Pip Peri Pembo ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to the old man with the ladder and said, "Old man with the ladder, Chang has fallen into the well. Will you come and fish him out?" "So," said the old man with the ladder, "Chang has fallen into the well." And he ran as fast as his old legs could carry him. Step over step he went to the well, picking up little Chang, and step over step brought him out of the well. He pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him, and pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him, and soon Chang was just as good as ever. Here's another beautiful picture. This book really is beautifully illustrated. Now, for several months, the boys did not go near the well, but after the festival of the 8th moon, they ran to the well to eat their rice cakes. They ate near the well, they played around the well, and they walked on the well, and Tiki Tiki Tembo no Sarembo Charibari Ruchi Pip Peri Pembo fell into the well. Chang ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to his mother and said, "Oh, most honorable mother, Tiki Tiki Tembo no Sarembo Bari Ruchi Pip Peri Pembo has fallen into the well." Oh, the waters roar, little one, I cannot hear you. So Chang took a deep breath. Oh, mother, most honorable, he panted. Tiki Tiki Timbo, no Sarebo, Charibari Ruchi Pepe Peri Pimbo has fallen into the well. Tiresome child, what are you trying to say? Said his mother. Honorable mother, Charibari, Rembo, Tiki Tiki, he gasped. Pip Pip, fallen into the well. Unfortunate son, surely the evil spirits have bewitched your tongue. Speak your brother's name with reverence. Poor little Chang was all out of breath from saying that great long name, and he didn't think he could say it one more time, but then he thought of his brother in the old well. Chang bowed his head to clear to the sand and took a deep breath and said very slowly said, Most honorable mother, Tiki Tiki Tembo, no Sarembo, Charibari Ruchi Pip Peri Pimbo is at the bottom of the well. Oh, not my first and honored son, heir of all I possess. Run quickly and tell the old man with the ladder that your brother has fallen into the well. So Chang ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to the old man with the ladder. Under a tree, the old man with the ladder sat, bowed and silent. Old man, shouted Chang, come right away. Tiki Tiki Tembo, no Sarembo, Charibari Ruchi Peri Pimbo has fallen into the stone well. But there was no answer. Puzzled, he waited. Then, with his very last bit of strength, he shouted, Old man with the ladder! Tiki Tiki Tembo, no Sarembo, Charibari Ruchi Peri Pimbo is at the bottom of the well! Miserable child, you disturb my dream. I had floated into a mist and found my youth again. There were glittering gateways and jeweled blossoms. If I close my eyes, perhaps again I will return. Poor little Chang was frightened. How could he say that great long name again? Please, old man with the ladder, please get my brother out of the cold well. So, said the old man with the ladder, your mother's precious pearl has fallen into the well. So off they go. The old man with the ladder hurried as fast as his old legs could carry him, step over step, step over step. He went to the well and step over step out of the well with the little boy in his arms. Then he pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him and pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him. But Tiki Tiki Timbo no Sarembo Bari Ruchi Peri Pimbo had been in the water so long, and all because of his great long name, that moon rose many times before he was quite the same again. And from that day to this, the Chinese have always thought it wise to give all of their children little short names instead of great big long ones. The end. So this is a famous Chinese folk story, folk tale, and it's a very famous book, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So make sure that you watch those videos with your parents of all of the different music examples from China and look at some of the instruments. They're really neat. I hope that you guys have a great week. At the very end of your lesson, it's attached to the page. There is a sheet that you can write down 3 things you learned. So you don't have to write them on the sheet, but I want you to type them to me or email them to me or text me and tell me what the 3 things you learned were. Okay? You guys have a great week. Bye.